Congressman Mike Waltz, Republican from Florida, joins me now. Congressman, Musk says Twitter interfered with elections. Can we expect that to stop now that he's taken over?
Well, it certainly seems to be the case, and we're all waiting for Musk to publish various internal documents from Twitter that showed how they covered up the Hunter Biden story in the run-up to an election. I'm also very interested to hear how they reacted to COVID and the COVID origin in terms of it coming from the Wuhan lab. We know that Facebook declared that to be a conspiracy theory. Did Twitter do the same? So I think transparency here is something we're all going to welcome, and that's the way it should be.
I want to get to the China issue. I know you're very hot on China as a topic and as an adversary. Beijing just can't keep up with the censoring of all the people who are protesting and what they're putting online. What do you make of these protests?
Well, I mean, you were just talking about Tim Cook coming to Washington. I would love to ask him, as he has 70% of his manufacturing in China, what's it going to take for him to decouple? How many millions of Chinese citizens will be locked in concentration camps? How many people are being welded into their apartments or trapped inside a factory with true slave labor? Like, literally, what will it take? Will it take Chinese government machine guns mowing down these poor people for Tim Cook to get a conscience? I mean, at the end of the day, that blood that is happening in China is on Apple's balance sheet, and we in Congress should be holding them accountable.
Last one for you, Congressman. U.S. air marshals reportedly plan to refuse mandatory deployment orders along the southern border and even face possible termination. Look, we're in the middle of the busy holiday travel season. Shouldn't these air marshals stick to their current assignments?
Well, here's the thing that has me so worried about not having air marshals on the plane. In case no one noticed, Joe Biden gave an entire international airport to the Taliban, who are friends with Al-Qaeda, ISIS, and other terrorists in Kabul. They don't even have to sneak on the plane anymore to blow it up or crash it into a building like they did in 9/11. They have free, easy access right there in Afghanistan. So we need those air marshals on the planes.
You know what? The White House and certainly Secretary Mayorkas continues to deny there's any issue at the border. So I guess it begs the question, why are they trying to divert U.S. air marshals down there if there's no problem?
Yeah, that's right. The border was secure. Last he testified under oath. I'll remind everyone.
Yeah. And then they continue to ignore it, though, Congressman.
Yeah. Look, they do. Thank God for Governor Abbott, for Governor DeSantis, and our other governors who are trying to take some kind of action. What I would love to see is actual military assets, not boots on the ground, but satellites, intel, drones, to go after these cartels. They are armed to the teeth. They are cooperating with the Chinese. They are causing this humanitarian crisis. And this administration, Mayorkas, and his boss, Joe Biden, are doing zero, zilch, nothing about it, except apparently diverting agents from where we also need them, which are on our airplanes. It's just asinine. It's ridiculous. And I'm hoping we can do something about it.
Yeah, makes no sense at all. As always, great stuff. Congressman Mike Waltz, thanks for joining us this morning.
All right, thank you.